Welcome back to the 2023 Wii Sports Summer League playoffs at the Woohoo Island Arena. I'm Baby Joe. We're in the Sweet 16, where third-ranked Spring, the Young Phenom, winner of Group D, will hoop against the 14th-ranked Colleen Gatlin, making a historic Sweet 16 appearance. Best of 7 series and will be played in full this morning with random teammates as usual. Before we get to the series, there was a human error in the seeding of the playoff standings. Jayden should have been the 8th seed instead of my son, Dean, since he defeated him head-to-head in the season. We'll check in Jayden after the series is over for his reaction. He was eliminated by the 24th seed, Summer, by a score of 22-21 in the knockout stage. Let's hop into more basketball action right now.
Thank you, Baby Joe. Let's get right to it. It's Spring and Colleen. Game 1, best of 7, Spring with her sister Ash Silvis, and Amber. Colleen, the 14th seed, Heather and Phoebe will accompany her in Game 1. Let's see how Colleen performs in the bigger stage than normal. It's her first Sweet 16 appearance in her career. Yes, her career. So congratulations on a very good achievement. It's Spring. Spring's open. Bang!
That's 3.
That's a rookie mistake by Colleen. Spring, the 3 seed, 5-2 on the season, won in the group. In Group D, Colleen, in the worst group of the league, somehow is still in there. And she makes a 3-point shot, and you know she loves the 3-point shot. She loves that 3. But will she be 3-point happy in this series? We'll see. There's Amber running. Spring. Ash, sister for 3. And Ash missed it. Here we go. Heather, Phoebes, Colleen inside for 2. Slam dunk! What a way to start for Colleen in this series. Nice slam on Spring. Amber, Spring, Colleen too slow. Spring got it.
2 points.
Tie game. Spring is at home in blue, in green trunks. Colleen is in turquoise trunks. And on the road team. There's Phoebe. Phoebe for 3. No. Here comes Team Spring. There's Ash. Ash running. Spring's got it. Back to Ash. To Amber. Spring. Ash. Look at the ball. Look at the ball movement. Look at the ball movement. Ash. Nope. That was Amber. Turn the ball over. Phoebes. Ooh. And Heather got rejected. Tied at 5 in Game 1. Nice pass. Oh. Amber had a wide open dunk and passed it up. What was she doing? All females in Game 1. Colleen, tried to pump fake it, but Spring wasn't buying it, and she got called for steps. Here's Winter for 2, yes.
Got it.
And Spring has the lead 7-5. Heather, Phoebes to Heather, they swing it. Swing it again. The pass. Colleen pump fakes for 2, and it's good shot. Tied at 7. 7-up soda. Ash for 2, and throws the ball at Phoebe's face. Technical foul on Winter. Ash, whatever you want to call her. Phoebe, Heather. That's a good 2-point shot. It's short. So Heather Thorpe off on the shot. Tied at 7. Winter to Amber. Amber. Wow, good defense by Team Colleen. Getting stops. We need to get the stops. Here's Phoebes. Heather. Runs. Colleen for 2. That's off, no good. And this game is very, very tight. Great D by both teams. Amber to Spring. Spring for 3. No! And again, Team Colleen a chance to take the lead here. Headed for 2. And that's no good again. They are misfiring. Both teams are misfiring right now. It's a matter of time before somebody makes a shot. Amber, Ash for 2. Blocked by Phoebe. The defense is real in this game 1. As Heather to Colleen. Spring missed, but Colleen missed a shot. Spring missed on a steal, and Colleen missed it. This is why Colleen cannot play in the Sweet 16. Well, maybe her team can carry her. 7.1 to go. And look at the scores. Deadlocked at 7. Heather backs up. Heather going for 3. Nope, it's rejected by Amber. Spring Storm, a chance to win the ball game. Nice pass. Spring for 2. Bang! And Spring wins 9-7 in game 1 of their series. Oh, Colleen had so many opportunities and they all just came out blank. But Spring takes care of business in game 1 at home. 9-7. That's right, 9-7. Second game is coming right up. Let's go. And now for game 2. Spring got away with one. Oh, there's Jayden right here. Jayden not happy with the seating. I don't know what his reaction will be, but he'll be on live later on. Catherine on Team Spring. Colleen has Becky and Manuel. So let's see. Will game 2 be better? Because game 1 was a defensive standout between these two teams. But Colleen, well, she has so many opportunities. And that one's a 2-pointer by Spring. Maybe there's some more buckets in this game. Because last game was just terrible. 9-7 in game 1. There's Becky for 3. And a block by Jayden. 2-0. Here's Catherine for 2. Catherine makes it 4-0 early for Team Spring, the number 3 seed. Becky fades off, dribbles. Colleen swings to Manuel. Manuel for 3. Yes, good shot by Manuel Silvas. 4-3. Game 2. Jayden. There it is. Spring. Catherine. Oh, Becky picks off the pass. Becky. Colleen for 3. Oh, no good. 4-0. Catherine has the ball. Jayden. Spring. 3. No. Still 4-3. Spring ahead by 1. There's Becky. Colleen for 2. That's no good, and Colleen has gone ice cold in this series. And if she does not wake up, this will be a sweep. This might be a sweep. Who knows? Jayden for 3. No, that's short too. Spring still ahead 4-3. Manuel backs up. Manuel goes for 3. That will help. That will help. J-Bug to Catherine. Catherine to Spring. Spring pushing her way inside. It's a block by Manuel. She was double teamed. So big brother Manuel blocks Spring. Manuel. Becky, 2. Yes.
2 points.
And Colleen all of a sudden leads by 4. Colleen looking to get to game 3 back home of a tied series. Here's Spring for 3. And now Team Spring can't make buckets. 8-4. There's Becky. Manuel, Colleen. Colleen running inside, cut off. And Manuel throws an interception right to Jayden. Jayden. Spring. Catherine. To Spring. Slam dunk on Colleen! Poster alert! Poster alert! Oh, Colleen got flattened. There's Becky. Manuel. Colleen for 2. Good jump shot.
2 points.
That's straight in. And she knew it too. 10 to 6 to 14 seed ahead by 4. J-Bug, 3. Short. Colleen trying to get a big road win here. Manuel to Becky. Becky for 2.
Got it.
It's 12-6. Doubling Spring score. Catherine. Spring, 3. Knocks it
3
down.
points.
Do not count Spring out yet. 20 seconds left. Manuel, quick swing pass to Becky. Colleen for 3. No! Oh, big time break from Colleen. Jayden going for a tie. Yes!
For 3.
Just like that, with 2 possessions, is tied at 12. Becky to Colleen to Manuel. Manuel pulling up for a 3 and makes it.
That's 3.
Colleen has a 3-point lead thanks to Manuel's 3-point shot from the diagonal corner. Spring going for the tie. Catherine, 3. In and out, it popped out. And Colleen just by steal game 2. Manuel, they will get game 2. He makes sure of it. Colleen, 17. Spring, 12. This is over. Jayden, yes,
3 points.
but it doesn't matter.
And that's the game.
This series is tied at 1. Colleen pulls off a stunner and goes back home with 2 games at her place in the daytime. We'll be right back. Now for game 3, excuse me, where Colleen has tied the series at 1 in game 2 with Johnny and Mike, while Spring's Stormy Rain brings Phoebe again, and Ian, big brother Ian, will help Spring in game 3, but now they're on the road in daytime. I'm not sure if she likes the lights here. Johnny, Colleen.
Drained it.
Colleen 2, Spring 0 as we start game 3. It's Phoebe's. Phoebe to Spring. Spring for 3. Elevates and hits.
3 points.
3-2. So let's see if Colleen can take a game or 2 here at home. Colleen has the lowest chance to advance of any captain besides Catherine. And that's why. Turnover right to Ian. Spring to Phoebe to Ian. Ian to Spring 2. No. Too quick. 3-2. Mike Green backs up. Green for 3. He makes it.
That's 3.
And the home crowd likes it. 5-3, Colleen. Here's Phoebes to Ian. Ian to Spring. Spring, 3. No good. Once again, Colleen playing good defense on the playoffs where it matters. Mike Green. Crossover. Oh, and he almost made it. Crossover 3-pointer. And it nearly went in. Here's Phoebes. Phoebe. Spring. Forks it up to Ian for 3. There you go.
3.
Here comes Colleen. Defense chance. Nice pick by Colleen. Colleen for 3. Good.
3.
Colleen 8. Spring 6. Series tied at 1. We're halfway through game 3. There's Ian. Nope. And how about that D by Colleen again? Mike. There's Johnny Martin. To Colleen. for three. And it goes in.
Three.
Gunsling release for Colleen. And she's up 11-6 all of a sudden. Ian swing past to Phoebe. What? Mike took it away. There's Johnny. Johnny, three. Bang!
3 points.
How about Colleen's team? They've come to play at home, 14-6. Looking for defense. Spring, Phoebe, they're intimidated right now. Oh, over a double team. And he missed. Spring missed it. That defense chance really disturbed her right now. There's Colleen. Oh, the crossover on Spring and a slam.
Amazing dunk.
How, Colleen? Where's this coming from? Well, there's still a lot of time left on the clock. There's Phoebes. Quick two-pointer. It's good.
Drained it.
Here comes Team Spring now. And look at Ian take the ball away from Johnny. Then he stops and quick shots. Ian, no. 16-8. There's Johnny. Colleen. Jumper. Oh, called for travel. 27.4 to play. Here's Ian. Nice pump fake for three. That's
3
good.
points.
And just like that, it's back down to a 5-point lead for Colleen. Can they hang on? Mike. Colleen for three. Nope, no good. 16-11. Phoebes for three. No good. Here it is. Team calling a chance to. Here's Mike for three. Bang!
3.
Big shot for Mike Green. And the lead up to 8 with 10 seconds left. Ian for three. That's no good. And Team Spring faltering on the road against Colleen. Mike for two. And Mike Green is putting them away. Great help by Colleen's team, but what a disturbing score to look at. And they just keep taking it away from the team. Here comes Colleen's team. 4 seconds left. There's Colleen. Colleen for two. Oh, she almost made it.
And that's
And
the
Spring
game.
did not appreciate that at all. The game is over. Just hold the ball. He's won. But how about Colleen? A 10-point win at home over Spring, 21-11. And now Spring is against the ropes. Game 3 is coming up. Now for Game 4. And we have Colleen, Brian, and Kelly Meek this time. And Spring with Patty Selby and Seth. So Spring on the ropes. A loss here will bring her down 3-1. Now is the time to have a huge game. Kelly, open three. And for Team Colleen, this is kind of a shocker right now. They're up 2-1. Really? Colleen trying to make history, become just the third captain to win. Nice passing. Teardrop shot is short by Patty. Great D by Colleen. Her team defense has really picked up in this playoffs. No doubt about that. There's Colleen for two. Hit.
2 points.
And just like that, it's 5-0 in Game 4. And she's at home doing some home cooking. Spring Storm has to wake up. Their team has to wake up. Patty for three. Bang!
That's 3.
That will help. 5-3 Colleen. Here's Brian for two.
2 points.
Boy, Team Colleen. First time, Sweet 16 for her as a captain. And she could win this series. This will be shocking. As
That's
Seth
3.
makes a 3-point shot right there. Seth for three. 7-6 Colleen. Brian. He'll hoist up a 3. That bounces out, no good. 1:50 to play. There's Seth. Seth, a little move. Oh, Spring, open for 2. Good pass by Seth, and there's their first lead of the game. 8-7 Spring. Trying to get home court back if a win here. There's Kelly. Inside to Colleen. Spin, and makes
2
it.
points.
Great teamwork. 9-8 Colleen. Seth, Patty, Spring. Oh, and Colleen strips her of the ball, and she takes off with the basketball. Kelly, going back for 3. No, off the heel. Here comes Team Spring, 1:10 to play in Game 4. Spring must win here to tie the series, or it's going to be a long road ahead. Bounce pass intercepted by Kelly Meek. There's Brian for 2. That's off. Here comes Team Spring. Patty. Seth. To Patty. Spin pass. Oh! Snagged away by Colleen. She has been all over the place in this series. Defense, offense. And, well, Brian threw a pick off. There's Patty. Seth. They're looking for Spring. Spring for 3. And once again, Colleen right on her. Not giving her any room to operate. She is playing some lockdown defense on Spring wherever she takes to touch the basketball. There's Colleen for 2. And look at that. Spring responds to a block of her own. Spring has to answer the call. Colleen is on the verge of having a 3-1 lead. Here's Spring for 2. Another block for Colleen. The Gatlin gun playing some defense for once. There's Kelly. He's to Colleen. Colleen for 2. That's off the mark. Spring still down by a point. Patty. Intercepted by Brian. Her to half. There's Kelly. Backs up. One space. Colleen sees space. And drills it. 11-8. Can Colleen win a 3-1 series lead here? Patty for 3. All net.
3.
Tie game. Let's go get it. Tied at 11. 15.5 to play. It's Kelly to Brian. Brian for 2. What the hell was that shot? He overshot that one. 11.7 to play. Oh, step back for Seth, but he missed a shot. He did a step back instead of a drive-in. What was that shot? Questionable possession by Spring's team. Kelly. Kelly's got it. Kelly has the basketball. Oh, Colleen's open! And makes
2
it!
points.
But there's still a lot of time left for a game winner. They saw the mismatch and they capitalized. 1.3. Spring in trouble. They're going to go for the win. Seth! It's good!
And
Clutch shot
game.
for Spring. 14-13 as this series is tied at 2. And she reclaims home court advantage. Wow. Cold-blooded Seth. 14-13. We are going to a game 5, 2-2. Back to Spring's place after this commercial break. Who's playing game 5? Here they are. Spring, Molly, and Becky. At home versus away team. Colleen, Kuriyami, and Tony Bojanovic. Who would have thought Colleen would force a 2-2 tie through 4 games? This is incredible. She's putting up a fight. Spring for 3. No. I tell you, Colleen is putting up a fight right now. The likes I've never seen before. Here's Kuriyami. Kuriyami, Colleen on the road. Colleen for 3. Bang! Oh, Colleen trying to put everything on the line, her career on the line, everything on the line. But so is Spring. There's Molly. Molly's got the basketball. Molly. Nice switch off. Becky for 3. Good.
For 3.
It's tied up at 3, just like that. Kuriyami to pick by Colleen. Oh, nice pass by Kuriyami.
2 points.
Great team play by Team Colleen all series. There's Molly will shout. Molly, the pick again. This time she gets inside. 5 tight.
Amazing dunk.
Slam dunk by Molly Wiltrout. It is now tied at 5. There's Tony Bojanovic. Colleen. Oh, and Kuriyami turned the ball over, so Curry turned it over. Becky's got it to Molly. Molly. Becky. Spring. Spring going for 3. No. All right, here we go. Tied at 5. Colleen has the ball to Kuriyami. Tony, Marty guarding him. Here's Curry. What? Becky took it away. Are you serious? Molly will out with the basketball. Looking. Now driving. Going inside again. There she goes again.
Slam dunk.
No! Molly Wiltrout, stop it! That's the second time she's gotten to the rim without any defensive resistance. Here's Tony. Colleen says, give me the ball. Colleen dribbles. They play patty cake. And Colleen makes it. Got it.
Drained it.
Tie game. That nearly missed. 7 tight. Molly, 2, overshot it, no good. Here comes Colleen. 14 seed. Putting up a fight against Spring. Colleen for 3. Got it!
3.
Colleen, 3-point shot. 10-7. 1 minute to go. Becky for 2. And that misfires. Colleen on the road, trying to get a good win here. There's Kuriyami, Tony, and Molly took it away. Good steal. Great defense by Molly Wiltrout. There's Becky. Becky, crossover to Spring. Quick passing. Look at the passing. Oh!
Slam dunk.
Did she just do that? Did Becky just do that? She did. Double poster on Tony and Kuriyami. Kuriyami, Curry, Colleen. Oh, Spring took it away. Too much passing. Molly for 2. That's good.
Game.
And Spring has a 1-point lead. 11-10. There's Kuriyami. Yes.
They take the lead.
Here we go. Back and forth they go. Molly. 2. Yes.
What a game.
13-12 Spring to 3 seed. This is a very close game 5. Tony. No good. Spring's got it. To Molly. Molly. Spring. Becky for 3. Yes!
3 points.
Great pass by Spring, and Becky was able to knock it down. It's a 4-point Spring lead in game 5. Oh, they stepped in bounds. Tony for 2 instead.
Got it.
Well, Curry panicked and passed the ball away. Molly for 2. What the? And she missed it. Oh, Molly. A bit too hard. All right, here's Curry. Curry for 3. Yes!
For 3.
He got it to go. Kuriyami. 17-16. Team calling it by a lot. I won. Molly for 3. What the hell? Oh, and it hit Kuriyami in the face. Wow. There's Kuriyami, backs up. Kuriyami for 3. That's good, a big shot for Curry. That's 2016 Team Colleen. Becky for 3.
For 3.
Right back. Springs team still in this ball game. Tony will pass it. Ripped away by Molly. Molly for 3. Yes!
3
And Springs got the lead again. I think it's time to rely on your 3-point shooters now after Spring. 9.5 to play. Here's Curry. 3. Oh, it popped out. No good. It spun out. 22-20. Becky, quick release too. It's good. That was a quick release by Becky. Enough for the shot to go in. 24-20. Now, Colleen down by 4 on the road. Here's Curry for 3. Oh!
3.
That's a big shot. They needed that to go in. 3.1 to play. Becky, oh. Asleep on defense is Kuriyami. And she makes him pay the price. Way too much space for him to shoot that. Now, who will get the last shot for the win, or the tie, excuse me. Why not Curry? For the tie! No, it's off to the right, game over.
And that's the game.
Bring it a 3-2 series lead. Despite Team Colleen's brilliant effort. Now they go home to game 6. Colleen hopes to stay alive and force a game 7 at home. We'll be right back. What a series, I can't believe it. Damn! Game 6. We'll be at Colleen. She brought Sabrina and Darrin Music. All Spring brought Dylan Simpson or Ninigiku and Brother Mitchell. Will this be Colleen's final game as captain? Or will she be able to force a game 7 back in Spring's place at night? Let's find out. Darrin Music. They pass it up. Sabrina open for 2. Oh. Disastrous possession by Colleen early. They pass up on a dunk. And they go for a long 2. Wow. Here's Brother Mitchell. Spring to pick. Brother Mitchell says, hello. Oh! Sabrina tried to draw a foul, but they didn't call anything. No fouls. They don't call it. She tried to draw a charge. Did not go well. Here's Sabrina for 2. This time she drills it for Team Colleen. And Destiny, her sister, watching her play as her series is later on in the Sweet 16. Here's Spring. Oh, Sabrina rejects it. Tied at 2. Spring trying to win and punch her ticket to the Elite 8. Here's Sabrina for 2.
Got it.
It's been all Sabrina for Team Colleen. Here's Mitchell. Ninigiku, Nini for 2. Ninigiku makes it tied up at 4. It's getting hot in here. It's Sabrina. Colleen going for 3. Good.
3 points.
7-4, not 7-2. Go to Mitchell. Nini. To Spring. Slam dunk.
Amazing dunk.
Great feed by Dylan. 7-6. Here we go. There's Darrin. Dan. Sabrina for 3. Too hard. No good. So Sabrina has 3 points, 4 points, and Colleen has 7. I mean, she's got 7 points as a team, but she's got 4. Colleen has 3, Sabrina has 4. Darrin trying to score for the first time, and
2
does.
points.
So all 3 players have scored for Team Colleen. It's 9-6. Mitchell, 2, hit.
Got it.
Okay, here we go. 8-9. Sabrina, 2 more. Yes.
2 points.
Sabrina 11-8 now. So Sabrina making the most points for the team right now. It's Spring. Dylan back to Mitchell to Spring for 3. Bang!
For 3.
Right in Colleen's face. She has been all over Spring all series. But that time, got the shot in. Here's Colleen for 3. Bang!
That's 3.
Colleen fighting for her life in the playoffs. Because if she loses again, she's out. Back in the pool. Mitchell to Spring. Spring for 3. Yes! Spring Storm! Ties it right back at 14. 34.9. Here's Sabrina to Darrin. Darrin for 2. That's butter. Team Colleen up by 2. Dylan. Dylan. Right through Darrin. And a slam.
Amazing dunk.
This game is tied at 16 in Game 6. A huge Game 6 for Colleen. Here's Sabrina. Waits to Colleen for 2. That's
2
good.
points.
18-16. Dylan going for 3. It's good.
3.
19-18. 20 seconds left to play. Darrin. Sabrina for 3. Good.
3.
Colleen back on top by 2. Back on top she is. Here's Spring. Looking for Mitchell. Mitchell for 3. Short. It's short. Colleen's got the basketball now. Sabrina going for 2. And she's been money. 23-19. Here is Nini for 3. That's in. That counts. That's going to be in for 3. Lucky Dylan. 23-22. Sabrina for 2. Oh, she can't miss. She missed only 1 shot in this game, but everything else has been going in. Dylan has been hot. 3. Tie game. Team Spring only is tied up at 25. What a game. Darrin missed a shot. There's a chance for Team Spring to win the ball game. Dylan, they take it away. They took it away in 0.2 of a second off the clock. Here we go. Here's Darrin. Sabrina for 2. Oh my goodness, overtime. She overshot it. Hits the backboard. We are going to OT in Game 6. The Team Spring and Colleen. We'll be right back. Now for overtime. And look who Spring brought. Nia is here to the rescue. And Minnie Stripling. For overtime, Noah, Liz, and Dean will help Colleen. Maybe a Game 7? Or will Spring go to the Elite 8? Let's find out. This is overtime number 1. Here's Colleen for 3. That's too hard, no good. So unfortunately, Colleen a chance to get to Game 7. The shot by Sabrina last game was just off. Oh, spin, hit. So good move by Spring. Spring trying to put Colleen away, who has fought really well in this series. No matter what happens, he did a really good favor. Dean for 3.
For 3.
Dean. Colleen up by 1 in overtime. There's Nia. Spring for 2. Nothing but net. Here we go. Here's Dean. Colleen. Oh, back up. Colleen for 3. Blocked by Spring. Spring says, nuh-uh, not in my house. Ever. There's Nia. Nia going for three, and a rejection. Right, Dean. Dean to Nora. Nora. Dean to Colleen. Oh, Dean's open. Going in. Slam dunk.
Slam dunk.
And a poster on Nia in the process of Matt watching it. 5-4. Nia. Spring going for three. Bang!
For three.
And she's going to need some more bangs in this game. Ember, if Spring wins, she is in the Elite Eight, the quarterfinals. If Colleen wins, winner take all game 7. As Colleen missed there for three. Halfway through overtime, 32-30 Spring. Mindy Stripling for two.
Got it.
34-30. Spring up by 4 in overtime on the road. You can sense the momentum shifting to Spring's favor right now. Oh, Colleen for three.
2 points.
Nope, they say 2. Feet on the line. Yep, those feet are on the line. Toes on the line, so 2-pointer. Nia to Mindy. Nora just dropped to the floor. And Mindy missed a dunk. A bit too early on the dunk release. 1 minute to play in game 6 in overtime. Dean right to Nora. To Colleen. Colleen for three.
That's 3.
She put everything she had to put some velocity on that thing. Yeah, 10-9. She put all that into that shot. Nora fell down. Spring's got it for three. Yes.
For 3.
37-35. Spring ahead by 2. Dean, Nora, Liz, Colleen for three. It's no good. A bit of a... Whoa, man, that was close to going in. Spring still ahead. Nia for 2. It's short. No good, it's off. Colleen and Nora Liz. Nora for 2.
It's all
Ties the game at 37. Here's Nia. Nia's got the basketball. To Spring. And Dean was right there to stop her. There's Colleen to Dean. Back to Colleen. Oh, what a move by Colleen!
Slam dunk.
I think she went between her legs. Wow, what a move by Colleen to get past Spring. Mindy to Nia. Nia for three. Off the mark. Colleen trying to hang in there. Up by 2. Dean to Nora. Nora. Dean for 3. No! Just short. 14-12 in overtime period. Mindy for 3. That's good.
That's 3.
And Spring ahead 40-39. Nora for 3. Air ball! That was an air ball. Bad shot. Nia. Nia for 2. Yeah! No, she missed it! I could have sworn that was going in. It rimmed out, spun out. No good. Nora for 3. Another miss. Too bad for Team Colleen. 15-14. Nia, nope. Dean took it away. Here comes Colleen. A chance to force game 7. Dean for 3. And they still can't make it. Chances, chances, chances for Colleen. Nia's got it. Nia for 2. It's all short, no good. 8/10 of a second left for Team Colleen. It has all come down to this. Make it game 7. Don't make it, you're out. Colleen, Dean, open. Good. Game 7!
that's the game.
Need I say more? Dean Wiltrout just give Colleen the opportunity of her lifetime. Game 7 back at Springs Place. And a chance to pull off a ginormous upset. If she can do it. 41-40 overtime, your final score. Game 6, Game 7's coming up. Winner take all. Don't go away. Now, for the winner take all, Game 7 at Springs Place. Nobody had this going 7. Not even me. Not gonna lie. Here's Joe and Chris Meek. Your lineups for today. And Colleen, Dean, and Brother Mitchell. Game 7 at Springs Place. Will this be history for Colleen? She has never been to the top 8 in any tournament in her career. If she wins here, that can change. Joe, Spring, 2, double teamed and still made it. Now you put out your best stuff for Game 7. What is Colleen going to do? Her team. Colleen sets a pick. Nice fake pick. Nice shot. Good.
2 points.
Nice fake screen by Colleen. Gets open for a top of the key jumper. Boy, Colleen has forced Game 7. Her best run of her Summer League career. And a switch off, but Chris Meek says, I'm gone. And Dean flops, and they don't call anything. Instead is the poster on Dean. Chris Meek makes a 4-2 Spring, and now what can Team Colleen do? Mitchell. Nice steal by Baby Joe. Baby Joe and Dean on opposite teams. Chris Meek for 2. Oh, that spun out. Spring 4, Colleen 2, Game 7. Winner will go to the Elite 8. Loser is gone. Oh, and Spring, good defense right there. Meek, Baby Joe Wiltrout. Baby Joe. Joe. Spring. Chris. Joe. All alone. Good.
2 points.
6-2 Spring. 1:50 to play. Dean is guarded by Chris Meek. Chris stole the basketball. Good D by Spring early. You're up 6-2. Baby Joe for 3. Oh, way off. Not even close. We are halfway through Game 7 already. Can you believe it? Here's Colleen over Spring and a block by Spring. And the home crowd loves it. They're cheering for Spring as hard as they can. Here's Spring for 2. Oh, it popped out. No good. 6-2, Colleen having trouble scoring. Dean's got a basketball. Colleen for 3. And Spring another block. 1 minute warning, and Team Colleen only has 2 points. Here's Chris Meek for 3. And a block by Colleen. All 5s on the clock. Mitchell running inside fast. Dean. Colleen. Mitchell for 3.
That's 3.
Great shot. Great 3-point shot by Brother Mitchell. Well, about time to get something in there. Meek for 2. All day.
2 points.
8-5. Mitchell backs up. Sees Colleen for 3. Oh, no good. And Colleen not doing well in Game 7. But there's still plenty of time to make up for it. Oh, Baby Joe turns it over to his own son, Dean. Mitchell. Oh, nice move there. But he missed the stuff at the rim. Rejected by the rim. Rejected by the rim is correct. There's Meek. Meek for 3. Lost the ball on the release. Turnover on Chris Meek. Mitchell for 3. Ties the game for Colleen. A clutch 3-pointer. We are tied at 8 in a Game 7. There's Chris. Feast Spring. Inside. In the post. Got it. Great move by Spring, the 180 turnaround jumper. 10-8. Mitchell pump fakes. 3. Bang!
3.
Impossible shot by Brenna Mitchell. Colleen up by a point. The 14 seed ahead by 1. Make for 3.
3 points.
Oh, that changed pretty quickly. 13-11 Spring. Spring Stormy Rain. Mitchell open 3. He missed it. 13-11. Team Spring ahead. Chris, Baby Joe for 2. Good clutch shot to keep Spring afloat. 12.5 to play. Colleen looking for something. Dean has the ball for 3. Makes it.
3 points.
Colleen down by a point on the road. Chris gonna back up. Chris to Spring in the post for 2.
Drained it.
17. Oh, nope. That's 17-14. Colleen, 5 seconds left. A chance to force overtime here. Dean has the ball. To Colleen for the tie. Got it!
3 points.
Colleen with a big shot. 9/10 of a second left in game 7. Is it over? Joe for the win. No, it's wide left. Overtime again. Wide left, Baby Joe couldn't get it in. What is going on? We're going to OT again in game 7. I can't believe it. Let's go again. As they say in Monster Party, Bert says, let's go again. Who's playing in overtime? Nope, not me. This time, Spring brought Brian and Terry. While Colleen will counter with Molly and Autumn trying to use her sister against her own. Oh boy, Spring now has some issues. Colleen not afraid. She has shown she can play. That's the moral victory here. Spring for 3. And Molly a block. The 14 seed giving Spring a run for her money and then some more. There's Colleen. Colleen for 3. It's good, and Colleen, boy, she has played a very hard-nosed series. They wrote her away. They said she's gonna get swept. What happened to those sweep comments? Terry for 3. Oh, off the heel, no good. And Colleen with a big chance to extend the lead here. Molly's got the basketball. Crossover. And a slam dunk for Molly. Well, Terry didn't fall down, but he did get crossed up. Colleen on a 5-0 run to start overtime. There's Brian for 3. That run was short-lived. Brian knocked it down. 3-5. Molly right to Autumn. Autumn. Colleen the post. Good.
2 points.
24-20 in overtime. Terry. Brian. 2. Hit.
Drained it.
5-7. What will happen next? Molly. Oh! Oh! Molly Wiltrout. Going vintage Molly. Taking Terry's ankles with her. There's Terry. Oh!
Slam dunk.
Gets her back with one of his own ankle-breaking moves. How about that? 9-7. Molly. To Colleen. Nobody sees her. Bang! Colleen making plays. In game 7. One of the biggest games of her career. If she could win here, it'll be a story. Terry for 3. Another miss. There's just no chemistry. Molly to Autumn. Autumn has the basketball, dribbled inside. Colleen open 2.
Got it.
And Colleen cold-blooded shooting right now in overtime. Spring down by 6. Nope, no good. Excuse me. It's Molly to Autumn. Calling for 3, that's no good. And Spring. He's got it. Spring for 2. Got it.
Drained it.
What's the score? There's Molly right to Autumn right there for 2. That's good.
2 points.
15-9. Timeout. Timeout. We'll be right back. Score check. All right, we're back. It's 32 Colleen, 26 for Spring, the 14 seed on the verge, maybe of upsetting them. Let's see what happens next. Here's Spring, right there. Spring for 2 over Colleen. Oh, Spring has to be careful. She is trailing at home, 32-28 in Game 7 in the first Sweet 16. Molly for 3. Oh, and Molly almost had it right there. Could have been, should have been, but no. Terry for 3. Finally, he gets one to go. And Spring down by just a point. Molly's got the basketball. Molly, Colleen, 3. Yes!
3 points.
How about Colleen? My God. 35-31 overtime. Brian for 3. Yes.
That's 3.
Right back. Spring fighting back in Game 7 in overtime. 35-34. Autumn, Molly. Oh! Terrible, careless turnover right there by Molly. There's Brian. Look for Spring. Brian's got it. Back to Spring for 2. Oh my goodness! Spring airballed. Oh my. Autumn for 2. Got
2
it.
points.
Colleen. 0.8 of a second, or 0.7 of a second away from an upset. An unlikely upset. Brian. That's for the tie.
That's 3.
Overtime number 2. Bang. Brian forces double overtime. Wow. We are going to another overtime, folks. Don't go away. And now it got personal for Colleen. She's going to use Spring's mom against her. Delina right there. And J-Train. While Spring in double overtime in Game 7 has Siobhan and Toon Zelda. More basketball. Double overtime in Game 7. Deciding game going double overtime here. Spring. Siobhan is intercepted by J-Train. The Golf Master gets an interception. J-Train. Delina. Colleen. Colleen. J-Train for 3.
For 3.
Colleen once again has the lead by 3. And soon Zelda. Cross court to Siobhan, guarded by J-Train. Siobhan for 3. 3 tight. 40-40. Double overtime here. There's Delina. J-Train to Colleen. Good.
Got it.
Boy, Colleen in the game of her life right now. 5-3. The 3 seed giving a run for that money. Spring going for 3. Yes.
3 points.
Both of these captains have been on their A game in Game 7. Defensively, offensively, you name it. They have been everywhere. Delina, her first shot is good.
Drained it.
The 2021 March Madness champion scores for Team Colleen. So her mom is against Spring. Here's Siobhan. So Zelda going for 2. Oh, rejected by Delina. 7-6. Delina has the ball. J-Train. Nice pick off. Interception by Spring. Pick 6. To Zelda. Running. Spring. Siobhan. Zelda. Slam dunk on Delina.
Amazing dunk.
Oh my. 45-44, double overtime. J-Train for 2.
2 points.
46-45. 9-8. 46-45, Colleen. Siobhan, Spring, swing to Zelda. Siobhan, all alone. Down. Slam dunk on Colleen. Spring it back on top by 1. In game 7. Delina, J-Train. J-Train, oh!
Slam
Siobhan got done up. Colleen back on top by a point. And Siobhan for 2. Yes.
What a game.
Man, what a series. Is what you should be saying, because this is a great one. Surprisingly great. Delina, 2. Yes.
They take the lead.
This has been a lot of lead changes in this ball game. This game is a lot of lead changes. Siobhan, nope, air ball. 50-49, Delina for 2. That's all. Another chance for Spring. And Siobhan. Siobhan got it back. Siobhan, good.
What a game.
51-50. Delina, pump fakes. 2, yes.
They take the lead.
52-51, Colleen up by a point. 42 and change left. Oh, Toon Zelda got blocked by Delina again. Here comes Colleen. J-Train. Oh, threw a pick 6. Zelda. Siobhan. Spring. For 3. Oh!
For 3.
Big time. Nice Spring store. 17-15. Nice passing. Good block by to Zelda. Delina got rejected. Oh, Delina had her eyes closed shooting the basketball. Oh, and Toon Zelda right to J-Train. Turnover. J-Train cross court. Delina for 3. Bang!
That's 3.
And Team Colleen ahead by 1. Toon Zelda for 3. Nope, that's no good. Here they come. Delina for 2. That's no good. This game is so tense. It's game 7. What do you expect? Very tense game. Here's Siobhan for 3.
For 3.
And Team Spring has a 2-point lead. This game is not over yet. Far from it. Delina going for 3.
That's 3.
And no defense being played by Zelda. 50.6. Here's Siobhan for 3. Good.
3 points.
And just like that, boy, this has been a who is going to win this series? We don't even know yet. 23-21 in the overtime period. Delina for 3 more. Bang!
That's 3.
Team Colleen and Spring's mom is hurting her right now. 24-23. There's Siobhan going for 3. Oh my goodness. Big shot after shot. You see it happening everywhere. 26-24 in the period. J-Train for 3. Oh!
3 points.
J-Train. Big shot after big shot. Impressive. to Zelda. 3. My goodness. Spring is ahead again. Colleen's team looking for the win here. Can he hold the basketball long enough? Colleen going for the win. Yo, it's an upset.
And that's the game.
Colleen upset Spring. It's official. Colleen Gatlin will make her first ever Elite 8 appearance. Unbelievable. I say it's very unbelievable because that was supposed to be Spring's series all along. But, well, you can't take things for granted in this league. Spring falls in 7. A stunner. Home loss. And Colleen celebrating. First time in the Elite 8 in any tournament in her career. Wow. Historic indeed. Congratulations to Colleen in Spring. Her 3rd championship at the win another time. We'll be right back. Colleen just becomes the 3rd captain as a lower seed to win a series in 7 games in the Sweet 16 since the format changed. Wow.
Hello ladies. Welcome to the post-game show. I'm No Emmy. I will be asking a few questions. Firstly, I have to say this was a surprising outcome. Spring, I'll start with you. Did you underestimate your opponents in this series? Additionally, what was said between the two of you? You seem to be crying.
I was crying. I did well in the season. Then the playoffs came. Colleen made one heck of a shot and I could tell she had been waiting her whole life for this moment. She played harder, smarter, her team gave her good help, and wow. I congratulated her. She really wanted it more.
Thanks, Spring. Colleen, this will be your first Elite 8 quarter-final appearance in any tournament in your career. Can you tell me how you're feeling right now?
Excitement. Elation. Pumped up. This is huge for me. Almost 3 years on this channel and I always had an early exit. This is a series I'll never forget. Spring made me work hard for this series win. It all came down to one shot. I drew up the final play with my teammates for me to get the ball and I was pulling up for 3 no matter what. I have all love and respect for Spring. She's got many years for success. I know she was very sad of the outcome, but I'm always here to cheer her up.
Thank you so much for that. I feel better about myself. I wish you best of luck going forward. Maybe this is your year to make a special run. Make it count, because it could be the only time you reach that far.
That's very true. Great series, ladies. Truly one for the history books. Well, that's the end of this episode. If you made it to this point, feel free to like and subscribe. If you skipped to the end, that's fine too. If you didn't like it, then I'm sorry, we'll just keep moving on with life, and of course more basketball. A series a day keeps the juices going. I'm No Emmy with Spring Storm and Colleen Gatlin. We'll see you back here at Woohoo Island, home of the 2023 Summer League Basketball Series. Goodbye.